Hello! So, today I'll be doing a review on Kim Soo Hyun's I Decided to Live As Me because I realized that throughout the past years of my life, I've been making the mistake of trying to keep glowing up and being someone I'm not, being someone who isn't simple, who isn't wow, baliw na napaka masiyahin, alam nyo? Alam nyo ba? By the way, okay, in English that translates to being crazy and happy-go-lucky, but then for some reason being too happy-go-lucky makes you like a nerd, a weeaboo, some kind of reject in society. But yeah, I decided to live it at me. I decided to live as me. I decided to live as me is this book that's just I think something that everyone nowadays needs because social media is really a game changer. It tries to make you into this person who you aren't. You try to impress people to the extent of making you lie because your life isn't really like that. You aren't really that, bonga or luxurious. What I really loved about this book was that it taught me how to say things that I couldn't say back then. I couldn't say I'm tired because that would make me seem as if I were weak. The reason why I love working out and the reason why I'm so strong at working out is because I want to be strong, at least on the outside, because clearly I know that I couldn't be strong on the inside. Or so I thought. But now I know that I am strong. Wow. Yoga with Adrian. I'm strong. You know when you do the planks? Yeah, that's a quarantine thing. Oh my gosh! Hi everyone. Hi. Okay. Sorry. So back to the video. Okay, yeah. So I decided to live as me, as a game changer, as a life changer. Hold on, let me get my phone to get my phone notes so that I can further elaborate. I just realized I don't really super duper need my phone to explain why this book is so good. It's like The Art of War, but The Art of Living as Yourself. It's a treatise, some kind of manifesto, some kind of important doctrine that you need in your life, and it isn't wordy. It isn't too much of a recurring self-help book. It's just natural and genuine, and God, when I started reading it, at first they quoted something from Dead Poet Society that it's poetry. That it is poetry. That is the reason why we live. Or it's poetry, that is what we live for. And yes, there may be engineering, sciences, business, and politics. But no, it's the beauty of life. It's appreciation and wow, just wow. I keep saying wow. Oh yeah. Pro tip. Write your notes on your phone, guys. Write your book notes on your phone if you're too lazy to write it on a notebook. But it's good to have a separate notebook because my creative writing teacher taught us that there's something with writing that triggers the brain, so it kind of fishes out ideas. Like, there's a hook somewhere in your brain, and then there's a worm on it already, so the idea gets really attracted to the worm, and it bites, and then poof, it just appears on the paper like that. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see right now, I'm living as myself. I'm living as my crazy self. Which, I don't know why I was so scared. Like, my friends know this. My friends know that there is a 1% Bea and a 100% Bea. Na yung 1% na Bea is like, hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. Well, there's the 100% me! That's really loud. Oh my god, I hope you guys are wearing earphones, but yeah, here. There. it resonated with me when So Hyun said that she had a hard time expressing what she felt because I was so scared of hurting people. Because back then, I felt like I was worthless. I felt like, okay, I'm already worthless, so at least I shouldn't be more worthless by hurting people and being a mean bully, even though I was sort of an insecure mean bully. Wow, this is a lot of personal things about me being revealed on camera, but hey! Happy 200 plus subscribers! I also liked how she said, stop idolizing others and be your own person. Because I need to succeed as Besa. You need to succeed as your name. You can't idolize another person. I mean, yes, it helps. It helps a lot because by observing the way they work, the way they get to where they are, it's relevant. It's something you need so that you know how you can improve your practices, but it's still your own journey of trial and error to find the right routine, to find the right path to where you want to be. And another thing that really struck me from that book is don't blindly work just because you're anxious. Because I used to do that a lot. The reason why I wanted 4.0s in my grades or A pluses if you're American was because I based my self-esteem on that. I based my self-esteem on how well I performed in badminton because that's when I noticed when people actually noticed me and respected me and bullied me less. But don't work hard just because you're anxious, because that means you're doing it for someone else. And that taught me that I needed to do things for myself more. And that's what's best about living as your own person. I'm sorry, by the way, if my dog is drinking water in the background. That's just plain disgusting, Shubi. Plain disgusting. This video is very impromptu and unplanned, but it's just a video of gratitude, a video of confidence, and I hope that whoever used to live like me in my old past where I wasn't confident at all, just because a few people told me I can't do it, you can do it. You can. Just fight. Just find ways. Just never give up. Just keep dreaming because there's nothing wrong with being idealistic. There's nothing wrong with having a vision. There's nothing wrong with visualizing a passion, an aspiration. And if you fail tons of times, then just accept it because that's what makes us human. I know that this advice that I'm saying may sound really cliche, but it's just, my heart wants to explode right now because you guys decided to follow my channel. I get so much nice comments that I never expected that I would ever get. And entering college, I got so many friends that I never expected that I would get as well. I just want to tell you guys that things will get better if you keep believing, if you keep on going. Never lose faith, never lose hope. And try to help other people, even if you're living a miserable life. But don't do it because other people expect you to. Do it because you are your own person. Do it because you want to decide to live as yourself. Another important thing I want to highlight about that book is how it highlighted how toxic Korean culture is and how much they pressure each other because of vanity. And I already knew that. I mean, as a K-drama watcher and as a family member of people who watch K-dramas, I know that on their 18th birthdays, they like having plastic surgery. They like having, nagpaparetoke talaga sila ng mukha nila. As in, Like, their nose is perfect, they need everything to be perfect. Their skin, they have to be flawless, but it's okay to have flaws. And that's another side of them that I like, and another side of Kim Soo Hyun that I appreciate, and I appreciate her humility. And yes, I'm just so thankful. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing to me, for listening to me, for making me feel heard out. This is like therapy, and all of you are like my therapist, or no, let's not say therapist. You guys are my friends. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.